on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself.
Boleh, boleh. Wow.
Kejadian yang sedang terjadi di masa lalu atau di waktu lalu. Untuk past continuous, jaga rumus itu.
Hello all. Now let us tell you a bit about what our group 10 did for our English teaching project at SMP Advent Tusario Manado. Our teaching schedule started at 10:30 a.m. with a total session of around 80 minutes. Group 5 was the first to teach. They introduced the simple past tense. After their part ended, it was our turn to continue with the second half of the lesson, focusing on the past continuous tense. But before the teaching day came, everything had already been prepared 1 week in advance. From the lesson plans, the teaching materials, the activities, even the prizes, we made sure that everything was ready. We also visited the school earlier to deliver the official letter, confirm the teaching schedule, and make sure we will not show up like unexpected pop stars. Now, our team includes 4 members: Angelique Caroline Panda, Petra Junius Paat, Putri Cecilia Sewu, and Muhammad Firkas Ibrahim. As Group 10, our mission was to help students understand the past continuous tense, how to recognize it, how to use it, and how not to mix it up with other tenses. And of course, we wanted to keep things fun, interactive, and not boring.
We began our session with a simple opening, a short prayer, a worship song, and a round of introductions. Then, we had a short discussion with the students to find out what they already knew about English tenses. It gave us a great starting point. After that, we delivered our material on past continuous. We kept things interactive by using a whiteboard, letting students come forward, and offering small rewards for participation. Learning becomes a lot more fun when there's candy involved. Trust us. Then, during the Kahoot quiz, the students were split into 3 groups. Each group used one phone to answer, and the quiz included both the past continuous and simple past tense. It got competitive fast, but in the best way.
We wrap everything up with a group photo, a prize-giving moment, and a reflection session where students shared what they had learned. It was clear that many of them could already recognize and use the past continuous tense more confidently. In the end, we're really proud of how everything turned out. The students were responsive, the lesson flowed smoothly, and the teamwork within our group made everything easier. Big thanks also to Group 5 for collaborating during the Kahoot session because it made the day even more fun.
Saya rasa untuk pembelajaran hari ini berlangsung dengan cukup baik dan juga lancar. Tidak ada kendala apapun mengenai waktu dan lain-lain. Saya rasa hari ini saya mendapatkan beberapa pengalaman baru dari mereka, dan juga saya juga mendapatkan teman-teman baru juga. Dan untuk refleksi, mungkin pendekatan saya dengan murid mungkin bisa lebih ditingkatkan agar aktivitas di kelas bisa lebih ceria mungkin, dan juga murid-murid juga bisa berenergi dalam beraktivitas di dalam kelas itu. Sekian itu saja, terima kasih.
Hari
Hari ini saya mengajar di kelas grade 8 students at SMP Advent 2 Sario. Overall, the lesson went smoothly and the students were quite enthusiastic. When given example sentences and writing activities, most of them were able to follow well. However, some students were still confused about the use of was and were. I realized that students understand the material more easily when the examples are related to their daily lives. Therefore, in the future, I will use more real-life examples to help them grasp the concept of the past continuous more clearly. I will also add speaking practice so that they become more familiar with using the sentence patterns.
Demikian, terima kasih.
Today, I taught the past continuous tense to grade 8 students at SMP Advent 2 Sario. The class atmosphere was quite conducive, and the students showed good interest when given example sentences. Some students still had difficulty distinguishing between the use of was and were, but overall they were quite active in answering the questions. Pair activities helped them to feel more confident in using the sentence patterns that they learn. In the future, I plan to add visual media and provide more speaking practice to strengthen their understanding. Today's experience serves as valuable input for improving the quality of my future lessons.
Yesterday, I also have taught the past continuous tense to the grade 8 students at SMP Advent 2 Sario Manado with my group 10. The class was active and responsive, and I felt encouraged by their participation. Overall, the lesson went smoothly, but there were still a few areas that I believe can be improved in the future. And what some of our lesson plans that work well is that first, we using real life examples. So it made the material easier for students to understand. And in addition, group activities also help encourage participation and teamwork. And what did not work well is that, however, some students still confused by using the was and were, especially when working alone. Moreover, a few students had difficulty writing sentences independently. And how I felt after the teaching is that despite the challenges, I felt happy with the students' overall engagement. And at the same time, I became aware of the need to provide extra support for those who struggle, and further plans for improvement that I plan to add more guided practice in the next lesson. Hopefully, if I was given a chance to teach again, and I will also use visual aids and sentence building games to make the rules clearer. And finally, I will include more speaking exercises to help build their confidence in using the past continuous tense.